And Richard Southern joins us again. Richard, there's a major scandal brewing in Major League Baseball.
This is big, Christina. The allegation is that the Houston Astros cheated their way to a World Series championship in 2017. The publication The Athletic quoted a number of sources, including a former pitcher who was quoted on the record as saying that the team used a secret camera in center field, which was connected to a television monitor in the dugout or next to it. It allowed players in the dugout to see what signs were being flashed by the catcher. Players would then allegedly communicate the expected pitches by banging on a trash can a certain number of times so the hitter could hear and know what's coming. There's a very convincing video that shows this may, in fact, be the truth. The Astros say they have begun an investigation but have declined further comment. How scandalous is this, Christina?
It sounds pretty horrible, especially with baseball. They've had so many problems with steroid use and drugging. This just seems to add another layer to that.
I know. You think back to the Black Sox scandal in the early 1900s when a team intentionally threw the game. Now we got a scandal with the team trying to cheat to win. So we'll see how this shakes out, Christina.
Now, this seems like some pretty common sense advice, but new research suggests that less Facebook could lead to higher grades.
Yeah. Researchers out of Sydney looked at 500 freshman students in college. The more time they spent using Facebook, the worse their grades were. For example, a student who reported using Facebook for 3 hours a day or more had test scores about 10% lower than those who used Facebook less than that. According to the study, 90% of those aged 18 to 29 use social media, and 74% say they check Facebook every day. I don't know, Christina, if it's necessarily Facebook. It's just a big distraction, be it Twitter or whatever you're looking at online, that can sort of distract you from other things like school, right?
Well, right. Just like when we were kids and, you know, your parents probably said to put down your Nintendo system or to stop watching so much TV.
Yeah. And this is just maybe more pervasive. It's there more than TV or Nintendo ever was, right?
Right. Now, Richard, I know that you are never late for work, but
there'd be dead air. There'd be dead air if there was.
Exactly, right? Tardiness could be having a major impact on millions of workplaces in ways we might not expect. Tell me more.
Yeah, workplace experts checking in on this today. They say being chronically late for work can not only get you fired, but can also pit teams and employees against each other and reduce productivity, creates all sorts of bad blood. Being late, Christina, is not uncommon. According to a Career Builder study, 29% of employees said they were tardy at least once a month. 16% said it was a weekly occurrence. Most blame traffic, followed by oversleeping. The following, though, are actual excuses managers said they've heard from late employees. One said they forgot it wasn't the weekend. Thought it was Saturday. Another said they had to watch a soccer game in Europe and therefore were late. Well, a third said they ordered pizza, it was late to be delivered, and they had to be home to pay for it. All sorts of excuses when you're late for work.
Yeah, I don't think any of those would work around both of our workplaces.
No.
Thanks so much, Richard. Always a pleasure. Have a great night.
See you tomorrow.